Okay, hey, welcome back. I want to show you how high these flows get here. And that's got to be 5 foot high, all that brush. Here in this little gorge, I guess you can call it. A little shout here. But they have there's a couple pits up there, and there's another one up behind me. And, it's just this little creek I was worried about. Let you look down. It's got some decent flows, different terrain, a lot of bedrock. A lot of trash. You can see it just laying along the side of the creek. You know, and even somebody's freaking pool, it looks like. But anyway, so I'm just gonna go right up here around the turn here, and it's where I was at a couple years ago. I think you saw it. I made a video with me using spoons and just kind of cleaning out the bedrock, and I did fairly well. So the last few years here in California, we haven't had rain. Hopefully we get some more, and keep these creeks like this flowing. You know, maybe we can pick up a piece of trash or something every day, maybe clean it up, give a good background to gold panning and gold miners of the new era, I guess. So anywho, enough BS. I'm gonna just get out of here and try to find some more gold. Thank you. Anywho, welcome back. I'm just gonna show you the spots that well, here's a spot I'm gonna set up my sluice box. As you can see, well, hopefully you can see it. It's fairly sloped, so my material will roll out my box, and the water pressure's pretty high. And you can see the rest of the creek just doesn't have a good of a spot as is. There's, you know, somebody's old trash and a bunch of bedrock, but I don't want to put it up here because I'm going to be working just right on the other side of that turn, so I want to be away from where I'm working so I don't cause overburden. You know, like a plant or something like that. You put your sluice box away from everything. So this is the spot I picked up. I'm going to set it up and then run some buckets and see what we find. So yeah, here's where I am. I'm kind of on the little S of the river here. The river kind of V's down to this little seasonal creek, and yeah. Hey, welcome back. Some of you might ask, where would I start, or where would I look for after I set up my box? What kind of dirt has the most gold? Well, I'll try to show you today. Anywho, like I said, there's my box. I'm going to work up here. In my last few videos, I was finding some good gold right here. And so I made that pile. I remember this little animal trail, and the water's a little high, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back up here and move some of this stuff. But for starters, you can see it's a nice sharp turn here in the creek. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start breaking apart some of this bedrock and moving all this overburden right here and getting in all these cracks. And I didn't even really bring a shovel. I'll show you what I brought today. Brought a nice rock pick, my classifier, and there's everything I brought. Not only that, but I even brought my famous nugget scoop there that I picked up at Rob's Detectors. It's freaking 3 years going and strong. It's pretty damn cool. And then my detector. So like I said, I'm gonna rake some of this stuff off, probably do a nice little section right here, you know. And like I said, I brought a bucket, but I'm just gonna use my pan, classify my material, and then run it down in my box. So I'll do a clean up here, right? And then I don't know, hopefully I get lucky, you know. It's kind of about patience and sitting through it and working your material. It's kind of like a test, you know. You gotta think about it. I always think about it all the time. And so even this stuff right here, I know it's on the other side, but just look at that buildup of those rocks and that dirt in there. I might have a nice piece. Got some conglomerate down there and the bedrock. But you can see how high the water flows over that. Like, it's just blowing these rocks up there. Those are huge rocks. I mean, I'm not expecting to find nothing that big here. It's more of a finer gold and pickers, so that looks good. I have to get going because it's brand new day of 2023, and the day's really short, so it's already like 11:30. So I got a couple hours here, so stay tuned. Wish me luck if you like it. You've watched it this far. Like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully help get you guys some better gold miners. So stay tuned. All right, welcome back. I'm still at it. Here's where I started, and I just kind of, if you back up, I just kind of cleaned the bedrock off. You know, hope it doesn't look too bad. And I'll come back, and this will be a good catch next time it floods. So I just moved over here, and I'll move these rocks a little bit over to the way here, but I'm getting more finer gold up in here. See where it's like a clay layer. Like here's normal dirt and a clay layer. So I'm gonna follow this back a little bit and get down here, and let me check out these rocks here. I don't see nothing in here, but I know there's probably some micro gold down here. I'm not finding much. Like I said, there's nothing. I mean, finding a picker would make my day. You know, I've picked a couple out of here, but not much. It's just fine gold. I'm just out having fun today, enjoying the new year. So, like I said, we'll maybe find something nice here. I got about another. There's my pan. I did maybe 5 so far. You know, not very much, but I want to follow that clay layer up a little bit and see what I find. So stay tuned. Happy New Year again, and yeah, get out and go prospecting. You know, it's a really fun hobby. Thanks. Okay, here's my box. I'm gonna do a clean out. I can't really tell how much I got. I got some bad news with the easy sluice, as I noticed a piece of gold, looks like right there at the end of my finger, and then there's my other pieces. They're not very big. That one right there looks like my biggest, and then we'll see. I got a BB down here right there, so maybe I got some bigger pieces in here. But from what I can tell, it didn't look too hot. I mean, there's gold. I was hoping for bigger pieces, but for the first one of 2023, I can't complain. So let's pan this out, and I'll get right back to you. Stay tuned. Thanks. Hopefully it's good. Okay, I didn't want to bore you with the whole pan. You can see at the corner there, I have 2 pieces already in that corner. Let's see, one was decent. There's more than that. There's like 4 right there. So I might have done pretty well. I just want to show you. I didn't want to bore you with the frickin' just look at the black sand show up. I wouldn't want to bore you about the frickin' the whole pan, you know. Stuff's really boring. So just give you the money shot and see how we do here. Yeah, you can just see the black sand and the finer particles of gold showing up. Little ones anyway. Okay, I guess we can do a little reveal. I got a little bit of color. Not too bad. You know, for first one of 2023. Yes, sir. That was cool. More than I thought. All right. Yeah, we'll snuffer that up, and then we'll go do some detecting. Ooh, I even got this one down here. Check this one out. That's a bigger one. Yes, sir. Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. It's not too bad. All right.